are a good person, yet everyone seems to hate you. How is that even possible? How can someone who is pure at heart and right in their actions still be so deeply misunderstood? The answer lies in a hidden truth. According to Ibn Arabi's deep insight, goodness itself can disturb darkened souls. Your light exposes the shadow in others, and most people do not like facing their own shadow. Listen carefully. If you notice people around you failing to understand you or even showing anger toward you without reason, it is not only about their opinion of you. It is what happens when your presence collides with their inner darkness. Ibn Arabi said, "The voice of truth is only heard in hearts open to truth." If someone's heart is closed, your truth feels like a threat to them. That is why they not only dislike you, but sometimes even try to silence you. But pause here. This is only the beginning. By the end of this video, I will share one of Ibn Arabi's least known warnings, explaining why a person can be right and still end up alone. This secret not only reveals the roots of hatred, but also the hidden side of destiny itself. Ibn Arabi taught that every heart is a mirror. What that mirror reflects depends entirely on what fills it. You may approach with sincerity and kindness, but the other person may see arrogance instead, because their heart cannot carry the purity of your intent. Their own cloudiness clashes with your clarity, and in the end, they begin to see you as an enemy. Not because they choose to, but because there is a clash of frequency. Sometimes goodness does not bring peace to others. It brings discomfort. Your way of standing tall exposes the crookedness in them. Even in silence, your very presence speaks, and that silence becomes a mirror showing them the cracks they try to hide. So the reason they dislike you is not about who you are. It is about what they see in you that they refuse to see in themselves. Ibn Arabi said, "If a heart is not ready to face its own truth, it will deny the truth outside of it." The problem is not within you. In fact, it lies in the very purity of your goodness. But if the person before you has not matured enough to carry that goodness, they will turn against you. Just like darkness fears the light because every ray of light destroys a piece of darkness. That is why warned, do not waste yourself trying to prove who you are to those who refuse to see. You do not need their love in order to exist. Yet this path often comes with loneliness. Walking in truth usually sets you outside the crowd. And that loneliness is not punishment, but protection. Crowds can cloud the heart, while solitude makes truth clearer. Society tends to honor sameness. The one who acts like everyone else, thinks like everyone else, lives like everyone else is easily accepted. But when you stand apart, when your values do not fit into their narrow molds, people fail to understand you. And what people cannot understand, they fear. No matter how sincere you are, in a heart that cannot understand you, it is easy for suspicion to grow. Ibn Arabi said that people often push away what does not feel like their own. What is unfamiliar is seen as a threat. Your goodness exposes their hidden darkness, and without realizing it, they turn you into a target. Instead of trying to understand you, they find it easier to put labels on you. He is trying to look too perfect. They say she just wants to be different. But your path is not about showing off. It is an inner journey. Goodness is like a mirror for some people, and this mirror does not only show the face, it reflects the inside as well. Not everyone wants to look within. That is why they judge you, avoid you, or even begin to hate you. But in truth, it is not you they hate. It is the reflection of themselves they cannot stand. Your presence reminds them of the parts they refuse to face. Arabi said those who cannot face truth will fight the one who carries it. So if your presence disturbs some, it is not a flaw. It is a height. Real goodness is not always welcomed. Sometimes it is only watched from a distance. Sometimes envied, sometimes rejected. But rejection does not make you worthless. On the contrary, it reminds you of your own truth. Often the ones who give the most are the ones left most alone. For when kindness flows from the core without expectation, the crowd finds it hard to understand. A smile, an act of care, a small sacrifice. When these come from the soul and not for reward, when goodness rises from the core, society often fails to see its purity. That is because the usual order of life is built on benefit. People give expecting to receive something in return. But you are different. You give without calculation, and that unsettles some. They search for hidden motives behind your selfless kindness. Ibn Arabi taught that the light of true intention is not seen with the eyes but with the heart. And when the heart is veiled, that light remains invisible. No matter how pure your intent, if the gaze is clouded, what they see will appear blurred. That is why good people are so often misunderstood. Their language is silence. Their intention runs deep. They speak from the heart. Yet not everyone listens with the heart. While society fixes its focus on appearances, on behavior, on social norms, your inner stance feels foreign to them. Others may smile with calculation while you cry with sincerity, and that sincerity itself is a mirror. A person who has lost touch with themselves cannot bear to see their reflection in it, so they keep away from you or even hurt you. But your heart knows, for within it you carry not a passing desire but an enduring truth. Your kindness may go unnoticed by people, yet it is written in the divine record. Ibn Arabi said, "The servant is measured by intention, and your intention is your greatest treasure, one that does not depend on human approval." Goodness is often the act of carrying what is unseen, a quiet help offered, a sacrifice nobody witnesses, or simply understanding another heart. These may escape the eye, but they move the soul in the deepest way. There are moments when no one notices, yet you ease someone's burden. Maybe with just one word you prevented a collapse. But society prefers what is loud and grand. Small, sincere steps remain unseen, and this invisibility can make you question yourself. Am I doing the right thing? Here points to the direction of the heart. He said what matters is not whether the deed is visible, but the intention it leans toward. If your heart leans toward truth, the judgments of others cannot shake you, because you act not to be seen, but because it is right. This places you on a rare but powerful path. You are not with the crowd. You are with the essence. Yet this essence does not bring comfort to everyone. Your stance tests the sincerity of others. Your quiet honesty unsettles their inner voice. That is why some will dislike you, not because you are a threat, but because you are a mirror. You reflect what they avoid in themselves, and that reflection is painful, so they keep away. Some belittle you. Some speak behind your back. Some may even wound you directly. But you know if the direction of your heart is right, then your path is right. And truth always finds its place in the end, so you hold on to patience. For the road you walk is not the road of applause, but of truth. And truth is not measured by numbers, but by depth. Some will judge you without ever knowing you. They look only at the surface, not at the depth of your heart. You don't always explain yourself to everyone. Some may find you distant because you don't wish to dissolve into the crowd. But in truth, you are not alone. You are simply among the few. That rare few who can protect their essence even in the middle of the masses. And that essence is a quiet but unshakable strength. One of Ibn Arabi's most important reminders is this: your truth is not something everyone can see, but if you know it, the ignorance of others will not shake you. These words are like a shield, not a defense against others, but a form of surrender. If they cannot understand you, it is not your lack. It is the limit of their vision. If you carry goodness that cannot be seen with eyes, it is natural that many will fail to understand you. For your path is not walked with sight, but with the heart. And where does this path lead? Here we arrive at the precious point promised at the start. Ibn Arabi said, when a person sets out with goodness, they must be ready to walk alone, because every step of this path is a confrontation with yourself, with the world, and with destiny. Yet such confrontation does not leave you lonely. On the contrary, it unites you with your essence, and the heart that meets its essence no longer depends on the noise of the world. It begins to hear the sound of its own truth, and that voice whispers, "You are good." Even if they do not understand you, you are on the right path, and this path will lead you to God. Now, let me leave you with a question. Have you ever done good only to be misunderstood? Or have you ever been judged harshly simply because you stayed silent? Have people ever mistaken you for being distant, cold, or even proud simply because they didn't understand you? Share your experience in the comments. Let's reflect on it together. If you want more insights into Ibn Arabi's teachings, take a look at the videos now on your screen. This is not an ending. It is only another beginning. For seekers of truth like you, every piece of knowledge is a new doorway, and each doorway leads you back to the paths that bring you closer to who you truly are. Thanks for watching.